What if the biggest thing stopping you from reaching your goals isn't a lack of talent, but a lack of consistency? Most people start with excitement, but quit when life gets difficult. One of Jim Rohn's greatest lessons is that success isn't built in one day. It's built through small actions repeated every single day. So ask yourself, are your daily habits creating your future or destroying it? The truth is, motivation is temporary. Some days you'll feel unstoppable, and other days you'll feel like giving up. That's why discipline matters more than motivation. As Jim Rohn often taught, your future is shaped by what you do consistently, not occasionally. So don't ask, do I feel like it? Ask yourself, is this the person I want to become? Imagine two people starting on the same day. One waits for the perfect moment. The other takes one small step every day. After a year, their results are completely different. Success doesn't reward those who wait. It rewards those who keep moving, even when progress feels invisible. Ask yourself this: what is one habit you've promised to change but never did? The hardest part isn't starting. The hardest part is showing up when nobody is watching. That's where real growth begins, and that's where most people quit. One timeless lesson inspired by Jim Rohn is simple. Your habits create your future. Every choice you make today becomes part of the person you'll be tomorrow. If you repeat good habits, you'll build a better life. If you repeat excuses, you'll build regret. Think about a farmer. He doesn't dig up the seed every day to check if it's growing. He waters it patiently because he trusts the process. Your goals work the same way. Stay consistent even when you can't see immediate results. Here's an honest question. Are you chasing quick results, or are you building a lasting life? Most people give up because they expect success too fast. But real success grows quietly, one disciplined day at a time. A powerful Jim Rohn quote reminds us, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." Those words carry a simple truth. Dreams remain dreams until daily discipline turns them into action. Every small step strengthens that bridge. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone has a different journey. Focus on becoming 1% better today than you were yesterday. Small improvements, repeated over time, create extraordinary results. Consistency doesn't mean being perfect. It means refusing to quit after one bad day. Missing once is a mistake. Missing again becomes a habit. The faster you return to your routine, the stronger your discipline becomes. Every successful person has days when they don't feel motivated. The difference is that they act anyway. They understand that feelings change, but commitment stays. The life you want is waiting on the other side of your consistency. Look at your daily routine. It tells the truth about your future. Your calendar, your habits, and your choices reveal what you're becoming. If you want a different life, begin by changing what you repeat every day. Don't underestimate small actions. Reading 10 pages, exercising for 20 minutes, or learning one new skill each day may seem insignificant. But over months and years, those small actions completely transform a person's life. Ask yourself, what excuse do you repeat most often? I'm tired. I'll start tomorrow. I don't have enough time. Every excuse steals a little piece of your future. Replace excuses with action, even if it's only one small step. Success is never owned. It's rented, and the rent is due every single day. Every morning gives you another chance to pay that price through discipline, focus, and consistent effort. One bad day doesn't define you. One missed workout doesn't make you unhealthy. One failed attempt doesn't make you a failure. What matters is your decision to begin again instead of giving up completely. Imagine meeting yourself 5 years from today. Would that future version thank you for today's habits or regret today's excuses? The decisions you make today are creating the person you'll become tomorrow. Growth often feels slow because it happens quietly. Just like a tree grows underground before anyone notices it, your discipline is building strength long before success becomes visible. Trust the process and keep going. People often believe successful individuals are simply more talented. In reality, many of them were simply more consistent. Talent may open the door, but consistency is what keeps it open. Remember this lesson inspired by Jim Rohn. Your life changes when your daily habits change. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. Stay consistent tomorrow, and let time multiply your efforts into extraordinary results. Consistency becomes easier when you stop chasing perfection. You don't have to be the best today. You only need to be better than yesterday. Progress, no matter how small, is always more valuable than standing still. Have you noticed how one good habit often creates another? Wake up early, and you're more productive. Exercise regularly, and your energy improves. Small positive choices create a chain reaction that changes your entire life. Your environment matters. If you're surrounded by distractions, consistency becomes difficult. Protect your time. Protect your focus. Every great achievement begins with removing what constantly pulls your attention away. The hardest days are the most important. Anyone can work when they're excited. Real character is built when you continue despite feeling tired, discouraged, or unmotivated. Those moments separate dreamers from achievers. Think about this. If you repeated today's habits for the next 5 years, would you be proud of where they lead? If the answer is no, today is the perfect day to change your direction. Inspired by Jim Rohn's philosophy, remember this. Success isn't an event, it's a process. Every disciplined choice you make is another brick in the foundation of the life you're trying to build. Many people wait for confidence before taking action, but confidence grows because of action. The more promises you keep to yourself, the more you begin to trust yourself. That's how confidence is built. Don't let one failure convince you to quit. Every successful person has faced setbacks. What made the difference wasn't luck. It was the decision to keep moving forward one step at a time. At the end of each day, ask yourself one simple question. Did I become a little better today? If the answer is yes, you're already winning, even if nobody else can see it yet. Your future is quietly being written by the choices you make today. Choose discipline over excuses, action over fear, and consistency over comfort. Keep showing up, because one day you'll be grateful that you never gave up. Success doesn't ask how fast you're moving. It asks whether you're still moving. Even the smallest step forward is better than standing still. Stay patient, because every step counts toward the life you're trying to create. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 week and underestimate what they can achieve in 1 year. Stay focused on today's work. Let time reward your consistency with results that once seemed impossible. There will always be people who doubt your journey. Don't waste your energy proving them wrong. Use that energy to improve yourself every single day. Your results will eventually speak louder than your words. The person you become is more valuable than the goal you achieve. Money can be lost. Success can disappear. But discipline, character, and strong habits stay with you for life. Invest in becoming that person. One decision can change your direction. Decide today that quitting is no longer an option. You may slow down, you may struggle, but you will not stop. That's the mindset that creates lasting success. Before this video ends, make one promise to yourself. Choose one habit you'll follow for the next 30 days without excuses. Small commitments kept consistently have the power to transform an ordinary life into an extraordinary one. Every sunrise gives you a new opportunity to become the person you promised yourself you would be. Don't waste today thinking about yesterday's mistakes. Focus on today's actions, because today's discipline becomes tomorrow's success. Remember, consistency isn't about doing something once in a while. It's about showing up again and again until excellence becomes your identity. The habits you repeat will eventually shape the life you live. 5 years from now, you'll either thank yourself for staying consistent or regret giving up too soon. That choice isn't made in the future, it's made today, with the next decision you make after this video ends. So take the first step. Stay patient, stay disciplined, stay consistent, because the life you've been dreaming about is built one day, one habit, and one decision at a time. Keep growing and never stop believing in your potential. Subscribe for more timeless lessons inspired by Jim Rohn and start building the life you truly deserve. See you in the next video.